Alright guys, welcome back. The subjugation of Yuan Shu. I think this is the last battle with Yuan Shu, I guess, yeah. We are currently marching toward Shouchun at the behest of Lord Lu Bu. This is in accordance with the imperial decree to bring down Yuan Shu. Yuan Shu is a powerful threat to Shu province. Even without orders from the emperor, we would have still had to deal with him eventually. What I mean to say is that this is a fight I have been chosen of my own volition. I have not merely acted on the whims of Lord Lu Bu alone. Rather, you've been acting strange since your return from Xiao Xiao's camp. Is something he said to you troubling your thoughts? No, I'm fine, that's nothing. For this battle, our side has formed an alliance of 3 forces. Xiao Xiao, Sun Ce, and Lu Bu. Each commander must survive or all will be lost. Yes. We'll be approaching from the south along with Lord Xiao Xiao and Lord Lu Bu. We must all work together to break through the castle gates. Naturally, there will be fierce resistance from those who guard the castle. We are expected to deal with that threat in any way we can. Okay? Meanwhile, since the forces will be attacking from the east, the success of both strategies will be critical to storming the castle. Fulfilling our role in the south is our first priority, but we should also render aid on the eastern front as much as possible. I think that's all there is to discuss for now. Brother, are you sure about this? Is charging into battle at Lu Bu's command? Do you really wish to know Guan Yu? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have my doubts. But it was I who made the decision to come here and fight against Yuan Shu. And right now, that's good enough for me. Wow. I sense something here, you know. We will, you know, battle Lu Bu after this. I don't know. After defeating Yuan Shu. Maybe. Or not. I'm gonna go alone. Alright, let's do this.
I'm counting on you. Advance! We will attack Shouchun from the east!
Oh, okay, so okay.
Justice is on our side!
We are from the east.
Everyone, advance! False Emperor Yuan Shu is a threat to all who dwell in this realm. We who are loyal to the Han must stop him.
Oh, never mind. We are from the south.
Let's go. The enemy officer. We must first take control of the enemy's base of operations. This territory. The enemy officer.
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemy. Let's go.
Okay, how do we do this?
We should use the ram to break the gates. Can I rely on you to advance the front line and clear a path for it?
Is that all you got? I'm not gonna let you through so easily.
Cao Cao's men brought a battering ram with them. It doesn't seem
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is a fine opportunity to make him indebted to us. We shall hold this position, create a foothold, and assist with the catapult attack. Let's get serious.
Chariot.
There is no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way. It's time to advance. He goes. Looking rough. Then let us continue to secure strategic points. Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot!
Launches large-scale chariot charge.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One.
Villain who supports the old Imperial ways.
Got it.
We are here to oppose your punishment. Begin the advance.
They may have superior number. The enemy officer
beat in experience.
defeated.
Be not afraid. Keep whittling down their force.
An opening.
The fabled Imperial seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your emperor, ruler of this land.
What the hell happened?
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
This is our moment. Fall in line behind Lord Louis Wu.
Let's end this.
There are too many here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, destroy the shield.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Increase the pace and press the attack. Foresaw this victory?
This battle should have been ours for the taking.
Our ram is destroyed.
Majesty of a true warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Oh my god, the boulder. That's not the catapult.
Be as many comrades as you wish. You shall not enter the castle. Not while I'm around.
An opening. Let's get serious.
Looks like we're already here. Now then, let us begin the
Alright, that's good.
Large-scale attack. Listen up, you lot. This is no time for cowardice.
We have finally latched onto Shou Chun's ramparts. Come, soldiers of Wu, take heart and sweep the enemy off the walls.
Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna help the east.
Here we go.
An opening. An opening.
Another one falls behind me.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes.
Cannot hold out any longer.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good. With this, the enemy assault should win. Now's our chance.
Right.
Press the attack.
The south gate is destroyed.
Broken through the gate. Invade the castle. Bring me Yuan Shu's head. Now advance.
Gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer! All my might.
The enemy officer
Enemy has
has been
breached the
defeated.
castle walls? It's time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
The enemy officer
Let them near
has
Lord
been defeated. The enemy officer
Protect him,
has been
even if
defeated.
it costs us our lives.
An opening.
Time to act. Take this! Good. The enemy is on the back foot. Bring them here. Keep pushing them back.
The enemy officer
Impossible.
has been defeated.
Numbers alone
Come on.
should have
Now
secured our
climb,
victory.
climb. Yeah, their morale is so dropped right now.
Defeated.
You know, we climb, guys. We climb, guys. All right, good.
All right. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now we can storm the castle. Come,
Let's go.
stalwart heroes of Ub. Now is our time to take the castle.
Time to advance! Let's go. I'm still waiting for a real challenge! And open.
Oh shit.
If you please. One down! Opening! Many more to go! Make enemy officer!
The enemy officer
Like they
has
used
been
to!
defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can more than hold my own in the battlefield.
As much as I would like to continue advancing, you better wait here.
Okay, wait, Xiao Xiao,
The
wait,
enemy
wait.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
All right, let's do this.
We're stopping here. Let us see what the enemy has in store.
Lu Bu, charge.
I know how to get the job done.
Han Dang, charge.
Okay. Let's
Oh my
stop
god, we
right
can
here.
choose. Alright, let's go with Lu Bu though. Let's do this.
Don't hesitate.
Go, 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 go.
I shall scatter them to the four winds.
Your strength is unrivaled. Show them what we're made of.
Throw the boulders!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
Yuan Shu has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. Only we could strike at him directly. The moment has come. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Yes, we are.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's Yuan Shu.
There are some who conspire against your emperor.
Protect me, my fearless warriors!
No way.
Wretched pests! You would dare hinder the Emperor? Damn it all! Leave me no choice! We must retreat! Someone attend to me!
We have the upper hand. We mustn't waste
Nice.
this opportunity. Not bad. Keep it up. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Warrior of the
has
Three
been defeated.
Kingdoms! And act!
Pressuring them.
My ambition cannot
The enemy
be stopped.
officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Regroup at once!
Bro, they regroup.
Fight left in you. Very well. I shall accompany you till the end. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cozy up to the likes of Louis Blue if it meant hindering me?
Yes. Yes, I would. That's precisely it. Shu was placed under my guard, and I will do all that I can to protect it. Tell me, what shame is there in that?
Gather my elite soldiers! I shall accompany your glorious emperor on his expedition!
Still
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Huh.
We
Another
must make haste, so as to not be overwhelmed by the enemy.
Emperor blessing.
Yuan Shu's presence in this war cannot be overlooked. It would be best to stop him if we can.
Is the height of blasphemy! Eliminate them at once!
Gotcha.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Dare hinder the emperor! Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on. Let's disband this large group again. Nice. Now we go after him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is unthinkable. My great army, my glory, shattered into dust. Praise will run another victory in the name of our brother.
Bye-bye.
Let's end this. To my knees.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was cool.
I cannot accept this.
Yuan Shu is dead.
I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
No, you're not. No, you're
Now
not.
the safety of Shu is assured. I have done what I needed to. Let us celebrate this victory.
Proclaiming himself as an emperor? No way. Cool. But I think it's not dead yet.
Now we're getting pushed around by both Louis Bu and Cao Cao. Makes me sick.
Brothers,
What is it, Liu Bei?
I've finally found it. I now know what I have to do.
What would that be?
Just hear me out. Until now, we've been charging forward without a real cause. We had no ideals to uphold or plans to follow. To people like Lord Cao Cao and Lord Lu Bu,
were driven by a strong desire to carve their own path, we must have seemed insignificant.
Yep.
Are you saying they're better than you, brother? If this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
It's no joke. Lord Cao Cao has the will to tread a path of blood. And Lord Louis Bu's skill in battle is unmatched. No talent of mine raises me up above my rivals. It's hard to admit, but it's the truth. Not everyone in this world has something that gives them a clear sense of purpose. If anything, the majority of people will die before they even come close to finding that for themselves. Being born into this turbulent world, clinging to a dream, and seeing it through is a privilege only granted to a lucky few.
Yes, that is certainly true. But what do you intend to do in such a world?
I will create a world where people can live as they wish. A world where no one will be forced to serve the will of another. Where all people can choose a path and follow it to a future of their own making.
Brother!
But I am still powerless. For now, I will be forced to remain under Lord Cao Cao's control. Would you still be willing to wait with me? To stand by until it is our time to rise?
Of course. How could I oppose this grand purpose you have found for us? I believe in you, brother. I will never leave your side.
As much as I'd like to crush Louis Bu and the others right now, you've convinced me. The wait is worth it.
I will wait with you too.
Thank you. It will be hard, but I know we can do it. No matter what anyone says, I'll stay true to myself. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. That is the only path to power. This stone on the road is about to roll its way to victory.
Okay. Yeah, I think Shu or Liu Bei is the only leader that in this drama, yeah, these 3 kingdoms, is the only force or the only kingdom that came to last. You know, Wu have their own fight. You know, very isolated and already established as a kingdom. And then we have Wei, the ultimate, the biggest of them all, already established too. Okay, requests. We have Yu Ying. Maybe later I can talk to Guan Yu.
I was serious when I said I'd wait, but I don't think I can stomach Louis Bu for much longer.
He is a beast by nature. He will run wild as he pleases. The way he wields his power to consume all in his path reminds me of Dun Shua.
Agree.
I promise to put up with this for now, so I'm not gonna do anything yet, but being stuck as Louis Bu's errand boy for this long is really killing me.
Nonetheless, as long as our brother hasn't lost his will to fight, I will always be right behind him. But even Zhang Fei is starting to lose heart. How much longer can we expect the others to hold on?
Everyone, please make haste to the war room.
What's all the excitement about?
Louis Bu's forces. They're advancing on Xiaopei!
What? Yep. We're gonna kill Lu Bu. Oh no. Escape first. I'm gonna escape. Escape from Xiaopei. Holy moly. The sudden assault convinced Liu Bei to part ways with Lu Bu, drive back his pursuers, and join Xiao Xiao. Wow. We need to run away? Alright, let's do it. We have to escape?
The second we show the slightest bit of humility, Louis Bu will pay for this.
But why would he suddenly turn his forces on Xia Pei?
This is likely Lord Cao Cao's doing. A lone messenger arrived in Xiaopei. He declared he had been carrying a letter containing plans to eliminate Louis Bu.
Oh.
But he says he was attacked on the way here, and the letter was taken from him. It is difficult to believe that Lord Cao Cao would be so careless. I suspect he intentionally allowed the enemy to intercept the letter.
Still, it's not like we wrote back accepting Cao Cao's proposal.
Chen Gong must be trying to get ahead of things. But that doesn't make attacking an ally before trying to negotiate any less dishonorable.
This must be Lord Louis Bu's answer. In the world he wants to create, there is no honor or compassion.
Nope. Only power.
It is a world of beasts,
Beasts.
where the strong simply devour the weak.
Yep.
It is totally incompatible with everything I want to achieve.
Yep.
The time has come for us to break free from Louis Bu.
But our forces alone do not stand a chance against him. What will we do, brother?
We escape first.
We will abandon Xiaopei and join forces with Cao Cao's army. Louis Bu will be no match for us together. I'm sure you each have your misgivings about Lord Cao Cao. But for now, think of him as a means to an end.
Yep. A means to an end.
I know. It is a rather heartless thing to say. But if we're not willing to put ourselves first now and again, we won't last long in this world. That's the truth.
Yep.
No matter who offers us help or favors, it will never come at the cost of my soul. I will subdue and consume all who would look down upon us. Neither strength nor reason will bring an end to the chaos. And it's up to us to prove it to the world.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Liu Bei in this game, well, for me subjectively,
start?
of course, is the main MC, or I don't know, maybe the path that we feels right, because you know, there's no MC, there's no protagonist. Everyone is protagonist in this game, in the history as always. But subjectively, yeah, I kind of like, you know, probably naive to side with Liu Bei as the last, you know, as the last path in this game. We'll have to fight some powerful enemies to reach our saviors. I just hope that everyone makes it through safely. As much as I would like to proceed with caution, time is of the essence. If the commander of Xiao Xiao's forces deems us a lost cause, it's over.
I'd say so.
You're right, we wouldn't want to keep them waiting for nothing after coming all this way to help us.
Aye.
Sounds to me like the best way, the best way forward is to make a run for it and cut down every enemy that stands in our way. Indeed, we will hold off the pursuers, brother. You go on ahead. Very well. In order to accomplish what I must, I shall take my leave of Lu Bu. I will be counting on all of your efforts. Oh wait. There's the companion. This is huge, guys. This is huge. All right.
I'm counting on you.
All right. We have to go to Xiao Xiao. This is us
Lord Cao Cao's army
escaping.
should be headed this way. Let's go. We shall join them and leave Louis Bu's army behind. See it.
You go on ahead, brother.
The enemy
We
officer.
will follow once we've taken care of their vanguard.
Done for.
Advance now!
Tables turn. Fine work. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's Louis Vu's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
All right.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him, along with every single one of his troops.
No, you're not.
Yeah, more enemies. Just have to go through them all.
Wait, Sean Fenn. Our brother has already moved ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further. All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei.
The enemy officer.
Let's make our escape to the north. Let's go.
Oh, nice. Liu Bei and Zhang Fei. I'm gonna go mid.
Take this.
And open it. Another victim has fallen before me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Doesn't look too good.
We are eternally grateful for the assistance. We shall accompany Lord Liu Bei. Let's go. We come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect. May as well take you down to that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your fight's with us first. We see it all.
Looking rough. And I think
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Foresaw this victory before it even happened.
This'll do.
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
What's this? Oh, Xiao Dun.
I think it's safe to say this place is ours now.
We're back on even footing.
The enemy officer
Really show them what we're made of.
Okay, the midway is clear.
Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. Most welcome sight. I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
You keep going. We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
I suppose I would only slow you down. Then I will do as you say. I'm counting on you.
Wait. I can intercept from there.
I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
It's Liu Bei! Slay him along with Cao Cao's forces. I'm raring to go.
Come on, let's duel.
Turn the table.
All my might.
Zhangba.
Enemy officer.
We shall
been
go as
defeated.
well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just keep running into more enemy troops. Someone must be predicting our movements.
More enemies from the south. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
Here they come.
What's the play here? Ah. The midway. Okay, there's no way to go there.
Let's go on, Lord Liu Bei. I shall fend off the southern flank. Begin the advance.
Thank you. I have been saved by you all more times than I can count.
Oh, the party's already started. Should we go lend them a hand?
Come on, Liu Bei.
Am I glad to have found you? I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest.
Are you gonna hold here?
Are from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
Okay, wait. I need to go there. I need to save Xiang Fei. Oh, never mind. They got it.
I'm here to help secure the area.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like our path got blocked. I guess we'll have to find some other way. Probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is it!
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail? Let's go.
All right. Now we can break through. Let's move. Quickly.
You must be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die.
They're still coming. Persistent, aren't they?
We should be able to lose Louis Bu's army now. Though I guess we're not done here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Sacred for protectors. Now then. This territory.
The enemy officer
Nice.
has been defeated.
Let's move on.
Here they come. Archers!
Okay, the archers. Okay, got it.
We've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chen Gong predicted. Zhang Liao ready for duty! Start the advance!
So, we face a storm of arrows ahead. Or a fearsome warrior behind.
Got this. We have to charge in and put an end to the arrows. Let's go! Move forward! Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. An opening! We end this here! An opening! Take this! I've been waiting for this.
The enemy officer
No one to command
has
the
been
archers.
defeated.
We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows.
The moment has come.
Throw the rocks. Nice.
Victory is sweet.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
For now. You really are amazing.
That's Xiang Liao,
I
right?
knew it. You surpassed even my highest expectations.
Okay, we're gonna fight Xiang Liao behind. Liu Bei is safe now. No, never mind. No need.
Didn't expect to get another chance to clash with you.
Tables turn.
I can hardly contain my excitement.
Friends become foes like the changing of the wind. If this is our fate in times of war, then so be it.
Looking rough. An opening! I see you. Looking rough. This'll do.
Bye-bye.
Let's end this.
I would expect no less from this.
The enemy officer
Your deeds
has been
come
defeated.
from here on out. Will have my full attention.
Incredible. The defeated must withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
Yes, that's
Our
true.
path ahead is clear once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
Come on, guys. Advance.
Liu Bei's troops are in range. Shoot!
What the heck? Ballista?
We better stop that thing quick!
I hope this surprises you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And incredible, the enemy officer has
You
been
shine
defeated.
like a beacon for the others.
Let's go.
Come on, open the door.
The time is right. Let's get serious. An opening.
They're done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my god.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Zhang Fei, you're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
So they broke through
Changong?
our ship. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
No, you're not. Uah. Uah.
Shenlong, you were impressive, but this is where it must end.
It was but a small show of resistance from one who was claimed. You've driven an irreversible wedge between Liu Bei and
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Why, whatever do you mean? I shall just have to silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
The enemy officer.
Yeah, I kinda like it, even though this weapon is kinda slow.
I wondered sometimes if you are truly human. Let's end this.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer.
Not bad for a weapon. Zhang Fei weapon.
We failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Louis Bu right away.
I must join Lord Cao Cao and defeat Louis Bu, so that I may be true to myself.
I guess it's about time. Choose the path you think is right, brother. And we will follow you, wherever that may lead.
Cool. Now we fight Lu Bu, guys.
Lord Xiahou Dun, Lord Xiahou Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. It's always good to see a familiar face. Our Lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
Cool. Very cool. Let's talk to Yu Ying. in the future, she will be Zhuge
see.
Liang's wife.
So that weapon's power comes from there. An interesting insight indeed. Thank you once again for your wisdom. Could we speak for a little while longer? There is something I wanted to talk about with an experienced warrior like you.
Of course.
Thank you. Your kindness is much appreciated. Earlier, I mentioned that I want to create things that will make people's lives easier. Where I'm from, there is a chronic shortage of laborers due to the war. So, I designed and created a wooden doll that can perform tasks for people. I was young then, so it was quite rudimentary. It could only make a dough pounding motion. At first, there were people who were happy to see it, saying it helped with their daily cooking. But then one day, officials came unannounced and tore the doll to pieces. It turns out the magistrate's office had received complaints that the doll moved using some suspicious device. When the officials were getting ready to leave with the doll parts, they said this: if you're going to build such a thing, you ought to make it able to wield a weapon and fight. I was shocked. I couldn't fathom that there were people who didn't like what I had made, and those who wished to repurpose it for warfare.
Yeah. Yu Ying is the one that I don't know about the real history. I haven't read it thoroughly, but in the games, Yu Ying is always the one that have these kind of devices that can fight us, like flamethrower, swords, and stuff as the weapon. Yeah.
Those who fight wars always demand the most advanced inventions available.
Yep.
In the end, apparently my doll was rebuilt and deployed as a weapon.
Yeah. In this era, they call it like a doll or something, like a device. Maybe in the future, it might, it is like a robot or
I only found out because
Android
someone
or something
came to me
like that.
to complain that it was useless in battle. Although, I was glad to hear that. It made me realize my inventions could be used to hurt someone. But then again, I think responsibility lies not with the invention itself, but with those who misuse it. That's why I have come to the decision to study weaponry, so that I can continue working on my inventions. Instead of dismissing research into weapons as a waste, I'll try to learn everything I can in order to create a better future.
You have my support.
Thank you. I will not give up, as long as you're there for me. Perhaps I can help those living through these dark times, like the guiding light of the moon. Oh, that may have been overdramatic, but I may as well be direct. Could we stay here a little while longer? I don't want to go back just yet.
If that's what you want.
Of course. If I can stay here with you, there is nothing else I desire. In fact, I wish to stay with you all the time. So I think I'll build a life-size doll of you.
What?
Tonight, I'm going to take all of your measurements.
What? What is this?
I'll be as accurate and as thorough as possible.
That kind of sus, right? Wait, what? What is that? God damn it. I don't know, sometimes it feels like the game has this, teasing us, if you know what I mean. Teasing us with conversations, not just with the women, but also with the men. I kind of feel like huh? What? Like, is it intentional? Like, you know, I know the devs intentionally do that. All right, let's talk to Liu Bei. Even with Lydian, but not everyone though.
Just you wait, Louis Boo. You will pay for what you've done.
With Lydian, with Yu Ying, with Sun Sanxiang.
You're awfully excited, Zhang Fei.
Of course I am. It was my fault that we lost Xiao Pei. My failure is what caused all the pain we went through. If that hadn't happened, do you think you would have ever fallen so low?
Perhaps not. But without that fall, we never would have found the courage to rise to even greater heights. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, thank you for believing in me, even at my worst. I have you to thank as well. I could not have made it this far without all of you.
You've changed, brother.
Have I?
Yes. You look like a man of purpose now.
Yeah, you were looking pretty pathetic before.
I don't think he wants to hear that from you.
And you're all just as you've always been. Always there to help me when I need it. I swear, your faith in me will be rewarded. Come. If we stand together as one, we can overcome any enemy.
Okay, this is the time. We have to kill Lu Bu. Alright, man. Alright guys, let's go. The Battle of Xiapi. Liu Bei will rendezvous with Xiao Xiao and join the battle to fell Lu Bu, attack Xiapi Castle and defeat him. Alright, let's go. This is gonna be the end of Lu Bu. And then we can move forward and focus on the three kingdoms.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Okay, this is alliances, yeah, okay. Lu Bu is currently ensconced in Xiapi Castle. He intends to employ its sturdy walls as a shield to repel our forces. For our part, we now boast the combined armies of Lord Xiao Xiao and Lord Liu Bei. In addition to the numbers, we have the morale and supply advantage. At this point, Xiapi Castle may be less of a fortress for Lu Bu than it is prison. His tactical options are limited and he knows it. So then, how do we exploit this opportunity to put him down? I call on Sun Yu to explain, as he has devised our strategy.
Yes.
If I may, our enemies are waiting on reinforcements. We can surmise as much from Lu Bu's refusal to appear before us. It is essential that the castle falls before said reinforcements arrive.
Right.
As such, I propose we flood Xiapi Castle. Okay. We're gonna flood the castle using the floodgate. And we have to reach it before Lu Bu. Because I guess Lu Bu's gonna charging us, charging towards us because of his ego. After that, I would ask Lord Liu Bei and his men to travel the eastern road and make for the control tower. Okay.
Yes.
We gotta go the east while Xiao Xiao holding north.
Yes.
Alright. Just be careful, everyone. Even with this degree of preparation, Lu Bu is more than mighty enough to scuttle our plans.
Listen.
Okay, let's take Xiapi Castle, guys. And for the sake of this journey, we're gonna bring Zhang Fei, because Zhang Fei kind of like, have this redemption arc in himself, that we lost Xiapi because of Zhang Fei, like careless. Zhang Fei being careless before, so I think this is gonna be his redemption. Alright, let's use the Sai Shaker or the lance, because we're gonna be Zhang Fei's brothers here. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
Yes. Redemption arc.
Now go.
Alright, let's flood Xiapi.
Well then, let us go. It's time to bid farewell to Luibu.
Bid farewell to Lu Bu. Let's go. I like that.
We're going to flood the castle.
It's an ambitious task. We have to work quickly and without any mistakes. But I know we can do this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Show them your mettle.
Okay. They're going to the floodgate.
Those pitiful dogs. Only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter. I will put them down myself.
Whoa. Looking rough.
What could possibly drive you to charge so recklessly into the fray?
Turn the table. Time to act. The enemy
We
officer
shall determine the outcome of this battle at another time. Farewell.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond. The enemy officer.
The attack on the main
been
gate
defeated.
is weaker than expected. They must be up to something.
Yeah, you don't know, yeah?
They may be aiming for the floodgates. We should ask Lord Zomba to strengthen our defenses there.
Looking rough.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Wait before me, and I think
The enemy officer has been
the
defeated.
greatest warrior in all the world.
Ah, Lu Bu with his big ego, guys.
It's Luibu! So this is what a true warrior looks like. What? Lord Luibu has left the castle?
Yes.
I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him.
No, you cannot. Lu Bu is not a leader.
The battlefield will fall into chaos.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet.
He is not a leader. He's a.
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put our plan in motion.
He's just a warrior, you know. Careless.
Don't let them get any further.
Power above all else.
Time to act.
Believe this.
I'll take you all out.
The enemy
Nice,
officer
Yonkei.
It seems Cao Cao's men are being held back for now. We should make our way to the command tower.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate, we must find a way to overcome this situation.
An even match. We must push harder.
Get away from me! Archers! Arrows at the ready!
After my other eye now. Very well. It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye.
Now, we're ready to destroy this dam. On to the next one.
Time to act.
So weak. Who's my next victim?
You see it all.
Time to advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Start the advance.
Looking rough. Are you even trying? Come on! What are you afraid of?
He's a monster.
Don't mind him,
The
guys.
enemy officer.
Let's push this damn.
Here who can match me? Does Cao Cao only build his ranks with
The enemy
spineless
officer
peons?
has been defeated.
It's hopeless to face that demon head on.
Yep.
We should focus on the floodgates.
Yep.
Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This dam is also ready to be destroyed. Ha! Just one left.
Okay, one more dam. And Xiapi's in flood.
Hold it much longer. We need a way through.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I will expect no less from
The
you.
enemy officer
Your
has
deeds,
been defeated.
from here on out, will have my full attention.
Well, let's go before Lu Bu get to Xiao Xiao.
You'll go no further. Our indomitable spirit will allow us to crush you all.
The enemy officer
Awesome.
Time to advance.
All the dams have been prepared for destruction. Ready when you are.
Now all that remains is to reach the tower and open the gates. It will be heavily defended. We advance.
Okay. We are on our way.
Looking rough.
Attack me now. Nice. Nice. Counter attack.
has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. How about this?
Come on, come on. Open, 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 open.
Let's go.
Go. Inside, go inside, go inside, go inside, go inside.
What a predicament. Even so. The floodgates are open.
Yes.
The plan is officially underway.
Nice one.
Let's go.
What the? Water?
They've taken the floodgates. They're going to flood the castle.
Nice. Let's take Xiaopi Castle, guys.
The castle is overrun.
It's gonna force Lu Bu to come back.
Trying to defend the gates now.
This is hopeless.
I'd rather surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. Open the gates. Let his men in. Defectors. We think our next move must
Attack
be
me.
bad tables. No. My blade and my will have not been broken yet. Take you all out. Zhang Liao shall fight.
Gates have been destroyed.
Oh, okay. You wanna fight me in the water?
Back to the castle. Now!
Come on, Zhang Liao.
Tables turn. Sacred Heart protect us. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was too weak for the task. As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
We've gained the upper
Enemy
hand.
officer has been
Things ought to be
defeated.
fun from here on out.
Yeah, it's gonna be easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright.
Another victim has fallen before me!
So let's go inside.
Let's go.
Shen Gong, I trust you can handle this. So even if you are defeated, you will have to face me.
Lu Bu has chosen to stay deep within the castle. We should use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tenacity. Right, Chen Gong. In 2 minutes, 700 KOs. Oh my god, nice.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll take you all out!
There, 100.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
It's going, guys.
All my might. Is as strong as they say. His flooding attack was orchestrated with perfection. But as long as we have Lord Lulibu, we still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle.
Come on, Sky Shaker. Let's do it, bro. Come on, Zhang Fei. Nice one, Zhang Fei.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Time to act.
Let's see how it goes.
The enemy
Nice.
officer has been defeated.
This weapon's not bad.
Now. An opening. Time to act. Time to attack.
Looking rough.
I see it. Sacred Bird protected. The moment has come. Time to attack.
Alright, you die.
Let's end this.
I just wasn't ready.
Now we have to fight
The enemy
Kalubu.
officer has been defeated.
Exhausting all my cunning. Here I am. No. Just you watch, Lord Lulibu. I'm not done yet!
Chengong has been defeated? I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to face Lulibu. I'm counting on you all.
Alright, let's
We
go.
must prepare for the incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they're taken care of.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might.
Alright, guys. We face Lubu for the last time. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go, people.
Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all.
Now we Finally pay him back for all that he's done. Let's do this!
Now then.
This'll do.
Come on.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Come on.
Take this.
His presence alone is almost suffocating. But we mustn't falter. We can do this together.
This guy. This guy.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Come on, Lubu. Get off.
Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today.
Yes.
Now you
That's gotta be you.
what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior.
He's strong, alright.
Like a child flailing their tiny limbs.
Now then.
Ready yourself.
Gotta be quicker than that.
It's over. So soon.
Have you become desperate? That will have no effect on me. Ready yourself.
Table's turned. Take hold my power.
Not bad. Worthy of standing before me, at least.
Easy.
Come on.
This'll do. Take this. Behold my power. Take this. Take this.
Easy.
Ready up. Ready yourself.
God damn it. God damn it. So hard with this weapon. Not nimble enough. Ooh. You cannot use your move, huh? What? Can you attack me now? Oh, basically.
Proof of my superiority.
Never mind. Never mind, Lubu. I can parry you with that.
Fighting a losing battle.
Mm.
I'm getting out of here.
Nice, nice, nice.
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn.
No, you're not.
Ready up. Ready.
I can undo your attack.
Got this.
You're finished.
Oh sh. Oh sh. Everyone's flat, guys. Okay, rage mode.
Proud of your strength. There are so few who can fare this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might.
Tables turn. Time to attack. Let's get serious. Got this.
No. No. Weesh. Almost, guys.
This'll do.
Rage mode again.
Nice. Time to act. Turn the table.
How boring.
Nice.
I will never be defeated. Never. You're fitting it is I who am the strongest.
I'm running out of bravery. Oh no, I don't have guard.
Time to attack. Turn the table.
One.
Nice. Time to act.
Yes, got it.
Not done yet. Ready yourself. Ready yourself.
I see it. Time to attack.
I guess it's gonna be finished with the execution.
You're finished.
He regained all his shield again.
Nice. I see it.
One, we have to destroy the shield again.
Ready.
Time to act.
Ready yourself.
Sacred bird protect us. Turn the table.
Got it. One more.
Time to act.
Bye bye.
Let's end this.
How could I lose? I've survived
From
worse.
crowded until just me and you.
Sky Piercer feels heavy in my hands. My body is losing strength by the moment.
Oh, it's called
My
Sky
apologies
Piercer.
for the delay. To put Louis Bu on the back foot like that, it's no small feat. But he is truly a formidable foe. We will need to work together to defeat him.
It's done.
Damn pests!
He's so strong. Liu Bei standing there watching. Not even flinch. It's done.
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse.
He chose death.
And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
You don't need to do that, Chen Gong. You can just... Everyone has their own choices. Lu Bu perished and Xiao Xiao returned to the city of Shu, accompanied by Liu Bei. Shu County, Yingchuan Commandery.
I was taken with Lord Lui Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm. And you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Xiao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Lui Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiaopei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
Not even Wu is in all this.